the Red River Rivalry, and we right next to them,
no one else has like
and
the split.
there's literally a river going through our back. Come on,
no one else has like the split.
And we always playing at a neutral location, split halfway down. Like, come on, man.
I think ours is definitely the best environment, and I mean, we're every time we play Texas, we're always ranked. I mean,
it's always a good game, except for 2 years ago. We don't talk about that. We don't talk about that one. We don't talk about that. Let's try to go a whole conversation without saying like starting now.
The lingo changes. Example. I don't have an example. I was supposed to say for example, but I'm trying so hard to think.
I said example. Like you just skipped a whole. Did I say it?
You did. All right, restart.
Starting now. So the pauses in our sentences require a filler word, or else it just feels like.
Across the middle, touchdown! Nic Anderson. 28 yards, and the Sooners offense just looks unstoppable.
As promised, we did drop some new merch. We got some new shirt designs, some new hat designs as well. But before I talk about that, let's talk about this college football team.
If you love, then you should get this shirt because you know that I play and I also love. So you should really check out this shirt. But in all seriousness, we also have some new Red Dirt merch. So if you want to check that out, go ahead and click the link below. Follow that link and it'll take you to our store. You can find our merch there. And if you want to, we have a promo code, RedDirt15, 15% off at checkout if you use that code.
It really helps our pod, and not only the pod, it helps out NIL causes as well. Like he said, RedDirt15 to get 15% off. Thank y'all.
Appreciate it.
What's up, Red Dirt fam? We are very excited to announce that we have a new sponsor, Mando. Mando is your one-stop shop for all men's deodorant needs. This is currently the bourbon leather body wash. I just used this in the shower a couple minutes ago. I love how it smells.
And my favorite is this Mount Fuji. It really smells really good, really fresh, nice little nature smell.
Yes,
and, I've been using it for the past couple of days and actually put some on last night, and I'm still smelling fresh. So, it's the real deal.
And another thing I like about this body wash is portable. So I can take it to the facility, right after we get done with workouts. I can hop in the shower, use it real quick, no hassle. So overall, just a good product.
Luckily, we have a discount code to get you hooked on my favorite smelling whole body deodorant on the market. And new customers save $5 on a starter pack when they use our code.
That equates to 40% off the starter pack. So make sure y'all go use code REDDIRT at shopmando.com.
That's SHOPMANDO.com. And again, make sure you use that code REDDIRT. Get your $5 off and start smelling good.
Welcome back to another episode of Red Dirt Rambles. Finals week edition. As you can see, we don't have a guest, and that is in part due to finals week. Everybody's either at home or finishing up their finals. I actually have to finish up a final right after this episode, so I'm gonna knock this out real quick. Just give it a little update, and then get on with our lives. So, Kaden, how have you been, man?
Sure, I've been good. I actually just took my last final at 8 a.m. today.
8 a.m.
Yeah.
I don't understand why they changed the times. Like, I would rather just take my final during class time.
Yeah, I don't really understand it. I think it's because they have to give us more time to
that makes sense.
Final.
But still, like,
and usually our classes, our final class period is double our actual class period time.
Yeah. So
that might affect some people's schedules.
But still, like, it'd be like 11 a.m. classes that instead happen at 8 to 10. I'd be like, bro, like, why can't we just start at 11, add an extra hour to it? Make the schedules the same. But nah, it's cool. It's whatever. How you been doing on your finals? You doing good? Been academic.
I only had two. My first one, I got an 88, and then this one,
tied.
I don't know what I got. I would assume like a A. It wasn't that hard.
I'm not gonna lie.
I honestly got blessed this year. None of my finals were like OD hard. I didn't even have to take one of them because I had good enough grades.
Yeah, I was thinking about it, bro. Me especially, I've been blessed this finals week because some of my friends, bro, they got like 4 finals, 8-page paper. Like,
that's what I feel like. Oh no, I did have an 8 to 10 page paper.
Whoa.
Yeah. But we were in groups. It was me, Booty,
okay.
and Troy.
So it was like a group paper.
Yeah.
So y'all split it up.
Yeah.
I was about to say, bro. I don't understand how
By
people
myself?
be-
Nah, I ain't doing that.
I don't understand. And you know how, like, people be writing like 20-page, 30-page papers. I don't even have that
I
much
was thinking,
to talk about, much
like,
less write about.
Well, the more the more you get like into your major related classes, like the worse it gets.
That okay,
But I mean, I'm going on. We're technically juniors academically, so I mean,
yeah.
if it isn't bad right now, I feel like it couldn't get much worse. Like, it's not like it could like just jump up a whole nother. It'll probably be harder next year, but like it's
Just
not
gradually. I feel that. But man, switching over to football, you see they released the
I did see
NCAA cover for the football game.
Yeah,
I think it looks pretty cool. What do you think?
I think I like it.
A lot of people were disappointed because like they didn't have like Nick Saban on it or some other people that they wanted on it. But I thought it was pretty cool.
I mean, I think that's also just the deluxe version. Like they probably have like some extra stuff in it, but like I don't think they've released like the regular version yet.
Wait, so that was the deluxe version? That was the regular version? Oh, okay. So
there was no OU people in it though. That was
I look at you. That's a good thing.
Nah,
you know why, bro? The curse.
is there a color? I think there's a Madden curse.
The
I don't think
cover
there's
curse, bro.
I don't think there's.
It is real and it is alive.
I don't think there's a college.
If y'all are not
curse.
familiar,
There's a Madden curse, but
everybody who has been on the Madden cover of the Madden
it's
football
not Madden
game,
though.
But listen, it translates as football.
Nah.
Has had a terrible season the year right after they released on the game. So I think it's a good thing that we weren't on the cover. But that's just me.
Well, I don't know. They couldn't even. They had hella people in there, bro. They couldn't even squeeze
They did have hella.
OU jersey in there. Like,
There wasn't even OU jersey.
I don't think so. I didn't see one.
Hold on. We got it.
I didn't see one. It kind of got hard to see as like you tried to look more in depth, but I didn't see one.
I'm starting to hate my iPhone.
Why?
I'm starting to hate it. I low-key.
You need a new one, or you just hate the iPhone?
I might switch to Android, bro. I might do it. Cause, bro,
I don't know about that.
Like, it's just, bro. My battery runs out super fast.
It's because you need. What phone is that?
12, I think.
That's your problem. You realize no. You realize after a certain amount of years, Apple like intentionally makes your phone like tweak.
Saying. That's what I'm saying, bro. I need to switch to Android.
I think it's like if there's 4 or I forgot what it is. There's like a certain amount of phones that are ahead of you, or if there's a certain amount of phones that are like that have came out ahead of your phone that you currently have, they'll like essentially start making your phone tweak.
See, that's so. Didn't they get sued over that?
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure they got sued over. I got in some legal trouble over that, but they still didn't. All right, I got the.
I don't know if I saw us in there. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, I don't see it, bro.
It's kind of hard to see once you look like farther at the teams.
Yeah, but like even then, like Nebraska's in here, Auburn's in here, Kansas State is in here. Is that UCF?
UCF's in there?
I see just like a green helmet. Bro, all right.
You talking about USF?
No.
UCF has a green helmet?
Wait.
I
was talking about USF.
Might be like Michigan State or something.
No, UCF is in here though. I see their helmet. Yeah, that's a little crazy though. I don't know why.
Keep talking like a kid, bro.
I'm not talking like kid, bro.
Yes, you are.
I'm not. This is how I talk. Anyways. But yeah, I think it's a little crazy that we're not directly on the cover because, I mean, I feel like OU is one of the all-time great programs.
Well, like you said, we don't want to be part of the curse. So,
But still, I am grateful that we're not a part of the curse. But
how you think spring went since we're officially done with it?
I think it went good. We touched on it a little bit in the last podcast, but
Yeah.
I feel like everybody got better. And that was the main goal of spring ball, is just everybody get better, mesh as a team. And we still got a lot of kids coming in. kids. Still got a lot of young adults coming in, but
I mean, to some people, we are kids. So.
True. We still got a lot of
depends who you're talking about.
Still got a lot of football players coming in, and they have a lot of growing to do. But I mean, still, I feel like we made a lot of good improvements during the spring, so I'm really excited.
So, would you say your focus is? We're in the transformation phase, right?
I don't know.
What would you say your focus is as we enter the transformation phase?
My focus,
AKA summer workouts.
So, is it like my focus is Nic Anderson or my focus is OU football?
I would say Nic Anderson.
Okay.
You can do both if you want.
Nic Anderson has to get his body right so he doesn't have any more injuries. And
yeah.
And just like the little things, because little things mean a lot in big situations. So, just working on eye discipline, catching the football, releases, route running. You can always get better in those areas. And that's just, you do those by your EDDs, your everyday drills, as Coach Venables would say. So, and you just got to do those every day, like the name entails. What about Kaden Helms? What does Kaden Helms have to do this summer?
Obviously, like you said, got to get my body right.
Yeah.
Get my body right. I would say, I would definitely say footwork. Since I haven't really been able to I've been able to do footwork, but not 100% full go really.
Not like footwork without you thinking about it. Footwork.
Yeah, I want to get back to the point where I don't have to think about it. It's just second nature.
Yeah.
But I mean, I don't think it'll be too much of a adjustment period. But I definitely do think I have to sharpen up some of the skills I may have lost this past year.
I mean, it's been a year, so.
Yeah, but I mean,
that comes with it.
Body's overall feeling good though. I mean, Hammy's finally starting to feel better. My knee was arguably my biggest issue. I don't have any problems with that. So,
can we get an amen?
Yeah,
been too long. Bro, that video that you posted on your story.
Yeah, it used to be bad. It's still low-key does that, but it's not near.
Bro, this dude used to bend it. He'd be across the room, and he would just bend his knee, and then he'd just. I'd be like, ugh, bro.
It used to be bad. I ain't gonna lie. It's because it was really my bone rubbing on my other bone. It was disgusting, bro. I don't even know if I ever really explained. Did I even explain what it was? I can't even remember.
I don't think so. You just said what happened. You
basically,
how it happened.
I can't even. I might have said it. I don't know. But basically, I definitely did explain it. But basically, my kneecap. What are all these Is there recruits coming here or something?
I don't know.
There's a bunch of Escalades.
If there's a little background noise, we apologize. There's a lot of things going on right now.
Basically, my bad. Basically, my kneecap, so when your kneecap, if you do this, your kneecap tracks in a little groove along the end of your femur and the top of your tibia or fibia, whatever bone it is.
Yeah.
So basically, my kneecap was kind of slid. Or kind of outside, I would say, a little bit. So when I bent my knee, it wouldn't track up and down and kind of go outwards.
I'm guessing that didn't feel good.
I didn't really feel it. Apparently it's been like that for all my life. But, high school, I never had problems. Really never had problems until I got to college. But apparently, I guess just over time, it wore down my cartilage because my kneecap wasn't, it was rubbing the cartilage that was on the outside of my knee. So basically over time, it just my cartilage just wore down and it got to the point where it was rubbing bone on bone. So that wasn't good. So they basically had to move my kneecap over and then move part of my tibia over. So my patellar tendon tracked correctly because your tendon is connected to your kneecap. So if they just move your kneecap over, then your tendon's gonna be messed up. So they had to move my kneecap and part of my bone.
Shit.
Yeah. That's why
that sounds like a lot.
Yeah, the recovery is longer than the ACL just because you have to wait for your cartilage to grow back, and that can take anywhere from 8 months to a year, a full 12-month year. So that's why it took so long.
And didn't you say They've never had to do that surgery.
Yeah, they never had to do that surgery on anyone here. They had to do it on a basketball player here a couple years ago. I mean, he's fine now, but like a football player, nah, they never had to do that. Never had to do that here.
That's crazy.
So yeah, that's basically what happened with my knee, and that's why I've been out for so long. But yeah, I mean, I'm definitely towards the back half of it, which I'm happy for. Ready to get back with the boys.
Yeah.
Gotta
get K-Bud right back out there.
Yeah, gotta regain the respect of my brothers. So yeah.
Nah, for sure. I was thinking, what do you think, besides us in Texas, obviously, who do you think has the best rivalry in college football?
Best rivalry? I'll say Michigan. Because Michigan has Penn State and Ohio State. I would low-key say Michigan. Penn State? Nah, I would say Michigan, Ohio State.
Yeah. They literally, isn't that the game? They call it the game?
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like if the title is the game, it got to be special. Do they have a name for Michigan Penn State?
Nah, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
But I feel like there's another rivalry I feel like I'm missing.
There definitely is.
The Iron Bowl.
Oh yeah. Auburn, Bama.
Auburn, Bama always goes hard.
So where would you place ours amongst like the top rivalries?
I think we top.
The very top?
Yeah, I think we're at the very top. Because, I mean, come on. The Red River rivalry, and we right next to them,
no one else has like
and
the split.
There's literally a river going through our back. Come on.
No one else has like the split.
And we always playing at a neutral location, split halfway down. Like, come on.
I think ours is definitely the best environment. And I mean, we're every time we play Texas, we're always ranked. I mean, arguably always ranked top 10, top 15.
It's always a good game, except for 2 years ago. We don't talk about that. We don't talk about that one. We don't talk about that one. We didn't have a quarterback, so it doesn't count.
That's how it be sometimes. Transitioning, kind of, what would you say are some misconceptions that fans or just regular people have about college football?
Hold on, ask that question again.
What do you think are some misconceptions that you think fans or people have about college football? I put down that I don't think people understand how close the skill gap is from team to team. Like,
true.
I think a lot of fans think that like for example, when we played SMU last year, like they thought we were just gonna like blow them out, like it wasn't gonna be a game. But like the skill gap is not big at all from team to team. Like the skill gap from SMU to us clearly, but like not even us, just like any other team in college football is not big at all. Like really, I would say the only thing that the lower or the, I guess, not as good teams each year don't have is like as much interior like depth. But like I feel like every team arguably has skill players.
I would say, because there are teams like,
I'm talking about at the D1 level.
No shade, but like Arkansas State.
Yeah.
I feel like that was a pretty big skill gap.
Yeah.
But like these D1 teams, like in the Big 12, like the skill gap is very close between every single team. Though there's just like little things that can keep people in the game that like make it closer.
Even like UCF, like
yeah.
I want to say there's like, because even Alabama was going toe to toe with USF. Like,
yeah, see,
like it's just I don't think people understand how small the skill gap is and how much like detail actually goes into stuff. Like you could be Alabama or Georgia or whatever powerhouse you want to name and go into a game and not do the details right, and you can get smacked. Like
it's like you said, the details. Like it's not always just the talent. is really like how you play the game or how well you're coached.
Yeah.
Because, why?
And I think you see it a lot with like some fan bases that are like just so used to winning. Like they'll have a close game, or they might even lose to like a team they don't think they should have, and they'll just go crazy. But like, it's really not even like, it's not even like a testament to like that team doing bad. It's really just a testament to like how small the skill gap is, and like if a mediocre team plays good, then
Yeah.
like if they do everything they can, then they have a shot 8-9 times out of 10. So
Yeah, that's facts. I was gonna say one of the biggest misconceptions is like we kind of touched on it the other day. Is like people think we have it way better than we actually do.
yeah,
Because I'm not gonna lie,
we do have
we
a
are
good.
very blessed.
No. We do.
We
have
get
a good.
we have a lot of services that the normal
No, for sure.
or the normal college student is not has available to them.
But on the other hand, there's some people that think we just are like on a throne.
We're like
bro.
right.
Like,
So like in terms of things we have provided for us, regular student, we're like right here. Like we have a lot of accommodations
No,
that
for sure.
we get because of our hard work. But they think we're up here with that. Like I remember I was shout out to the people I was on the phone with. You know who you are. I was on the phone and then I was folding my laundry. They were like, "What you doing?" I was like, "I'm folding my laundry." They was like, "You fold your own laundry?" I was like, "Who else is gonna do it?" They said, "Oh, we thought all football players had like their own personal maid." I was like, "Oh, nah,
bro, I had people, Mike and all them, like my friends back home. They're like, so do you have people that just like do all your schoolwork for you? I was like, no, like I still have to do school. Like I don't just have like
it
maids.
might
like,
be hard to believe, but I have to sit down.
They literally
do my homework.
They thought the school like paid tutors just to do our homework. Bro.
Really?
Yes. I was like, no.
That's academic integrity. That is,
No.
you would get reported immediately.
Yeah, nah. But that is kind of like,
But I mean, you don't know what you don't know, I guess.
yeah. I
But-
mean,
And they probably hear like crazy stories on.
no, yeah. I mean, there
people
definitely is
on,
probably.
social media.
There's probably individuals out there that have like their laundry folded or something, or like their schoolwork done or something.
Maybe
but
like
here-
the Reggie Bushes of the college
like
world,
definitely like the older,
but not the
definitely like older times when you could sneak a lot of stuff under the rug. Yeah,
but not the Nic Andersons. Nic Andersons have to pay for that. If I want my,
I mean, I wouldn't even really like. I don't know, bro. I feel like there's some things like as a person, like I just need to do myself. Like I don't.
Yeah, that's true.
Even if I go to the league,
if I can't fold my own laundry, bro.
even if I go to the own league, like I think really the only thing that I would want that I don't have now is like maybe like a chef or something.
That'd be
Like,
fire.
nah, chef would
I
be
want
fire.
to cook my own food too. But now I understand what you know.
I'd be lazy.
I would definitely get a chef though, just because like,
because they know
wouldn't have time.
Yeah, and they also know exactly what you need. Like,
and they could probably cook it way better.
yeah,
But
like as far as like,
would you mow your grass?
yeah.
I wouldn't.
I mean, I would definitely get one of those little the ones you ride on.
ones
I
you
wouldn't
ride?
push it.
Hey,
Nah,
boy.
I used to, bro. My mom used to have me working.
I'm not gonna lie. My grandpa used to have a one you could like ride on, and that was low key.
My
fun.
mom used to have me working.
It was fun the
bruh.
first 2 times, and then it became a chore. But I'd be.
Bro, I used to be so tired after I mowed because I had to mow the front and backyard, and like we had like a side yard too. I used to be tired, bro. But
I would
that builds character for sure. I think all kids need to go through the mowing lawn experience.
I would just be itchy, bro. I'm allergic to grass.
for real.
Yeah, like
It
that.
makes me itchy, but like I don't think I'm like
no, like
you
I
get like hives or
I
something.
flare up,
Oh,
bro.
shit.
Like if I fall like on the grass field, like especially because I have my pads rolled up. If I like go to the ground,
I don't understand how you
I'll
don't
like break out.
I don't understand how you don't be wearing a shirt under your pads. I know your pads stink, bro.
Everyone's pads stink. We sweat in
Okay,
there every
but I
day.
feel like your pads stink a little bit more. Though.
All right, bro.
Because
I
it's just skin,
I just can't.
sweat just going straight
Because
into the pad.
the pads are molded to our bodies, and I just can't. It's just not comfortable with the shirt.
Nah, I need a shirt.
To each his own. I just don't like wearing a shirt under mine. But I'm not gonna lie though. Like when we wear white jerseys, you can like see like the dried sweat line and like it'll turn to different colors. It's low-key gross. It's low-key very gross. I don't like wearing white. But
Do you have any other misconceptions or no? I feel like if I thought about it for a little bit more,
yeah,
I would
I'd have to
some,
think about it low-key.
I don't think I have any more off the very top of my dome.
I have a question. Or it's really more of a subjective answer, but what do you think is the most historic college football moment that comes to your mind? Like first.
Most historic college. I would say the kick return Auburn versus Bama.
Yeah.
In my mind, that's probably.
Yeah. I remember watching that game, but I remember exactly where I was.
You were watching it?
Yeah.
I definitely was. When was that?
2011, I think.
I don't think I was watching college football like that back then.
I didn't even watch it like that, but for some reason, me and my family were in the living room watching it, and I was rooting for Alabama. I was so sad because my brother was rooting for Auburn, and he was like, "Let's go!" I was like, "No!" It lucky ruined the moment for me. But
I'm trying to think. What?
I don't even know why I was rooting for Alabama. I think I just decided that I was gonna root for Alabama that
That's
game.
how I used to be, bro. I would just pick the cooler jerseys. I used to love Oregon. I was like, oh yeah, their jersey's tough. I want them to win. Yeah,
they're gonna win. They're fly. They're gonna win. Nah, but I used to love watching what's his name from Oregon, number 6.
Anthony Thomas.
Yeah.
He was
I
fire.
didn't even really know his name like that, but I knew his number and I knew what to pick on NCAA.
Nah, yeah. He used to him and Marcus Mariota. Him and Marcus Mariota. I used to go fed with.
I used to spam speed option. I'd go on rookie mode because I didn't know how to play for real. Bro, and I'd just spam speed option, and it would work.
Obviously, bro.
But I did have one pass play to switch it up, and it was like a little out route that I always threw to him.
Type.
But other than that,
I have an interesting question.
What's your question?
If you could describe, I have an interesting question.
All right, go ahead.
If you could describe your play style using a food item, what would it be?
What? Spaghetti.
Why? I was gonna say barbecue chicken for me. Any DB is cooked.
I don't know, man. It's spaghetti.
Why spaghetti? Like,
I don't know.
Like, what about spaghetti is just like that models my game?
Because it's long.
Huh?
The noodles are long, and it's smooth. Because, the noodles are slick and smooth. And be sliding around the plate.
Bro, what?
I said what I said. Bro.
Rufus.
I said what I said.
Hold on,
spaghetti.
Bro. Hold on, bro. You're not just going to slide past what you just said.
Slide just like the spaghetti. What?
Why were you like? You were just like, not spaghetti. Like, bro, what? Like,
because I really like spaghetti. And then
all right, bro.
I just made.
I thought you were gonna give a.
I don't know. I don't even know what other food would I pick.
I don't know, bro. Like, Hot Pocket or something.
Why a Hot Pocket? Why a Hot Pocket? That'd be a good. That'd be a good one.
Name something I want to eat.
Hot Pocket would be a good one for like a defensive end because it makes the pocket hot. All right, next question. Why'd you just let me sit in silence?
That one did not hit.
That corny ass joke, you just let me sit in silence.
That did not hit, bro.
I hate this dude, bro.
So what's your favorite part about starting this podcast?
My favorite part?
Like, what have you gained out this podcast, or what do you like about having this podcast?
Hold on. Let me write down this question before I forget. Okay.
Red Dirt Familia, what's going down? It's Kaden here. Just want to hop in here real quick before we get back to the video and let y'all know about our new sponsor, the 29th Street Tag Agency. I personally hate going to DMVs, whether it's the crying babies, the long lines, or just the overall bad customer support. With the 29th Street Tag Agency, you don't have to worry about any of that. They have great customer service, short lines, and to top it off, they're right across from an insurance agency, so it's really an all-in-stop shop for all your automobile needs. So like I said, go check them out, the 29th Street Tag Agency, and let's get back to the video.
My favorite part, I'm going to switch it up because usually I say interviewing our teammates and getting to know them better. But I just like this format, just being able to talk and express my opinions in front of an audience. And it's not even in front of an audience because there's just cameras. So I like not having the pressure and just being able to talk freely, but then being able to share with the world. So
Yeah.
and they get to see like a side of me that
They don't usually get to see.
yeah. So that's what I like. I like expressing myself to the fans.
I was going to say that, like, just giving the fans like a sneak, not even a sneak peek, just like
Another lens.
yeah, another lens of who you are outside of football. Because I feel like that's really another misconception. Like, I feel like a lot of fans like think we're just like football 24/7, like NFL, like we only do this. No, like we have school. We're really still trying to figure out life. I don't know how to do taxes. I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to cook. Really, like I don't know how to even. I barely even know how to live by myself.
Oh, we're getting a grill today, and we're gonna try to grill some stuff. We're getting a charcoal grill because I feel like it's a learning experience.
Yeah, like that's what I'm saying. Like we're still figuring out life, bro. Like
we're really just diving into things head first.
I feel like a lot of fans like they'll bash a player for like having a bad game or something, like you had a bad game, like you like this is your job, like you shouldn't have a bad game.
Yeah,
like,
for real.
No, like I took a test before the game, like
for real. Like we have other things to worry about. It's not just football 24/7. Yeah, I know you'd want us to stay up at the facility for 24 hours and make sure that we are the best football players we could be, but there's a limit to that. We need our downtime. So.
Yeah.
What were we talking about?
We were talking about positive thing or what you like about us on the podcast. But I would say that like giving the fans a different lens. I would also say, I mean, you said you didn't want to say it, but like getting to like learn about our teammates in their own lens, just how like we're giving them like our different lens. Like there's a lot of stuff I had, like Luke when he said he was a righty.
That was a fun one.
I mean, he was a lefty, but his parents made him a righty. Like what? I would never have known that if he did not.
And like all the like specifics about punting a ball and like snapping a ball, didn't even know that.
And like Josh Faneuil's whole story about like the basketball journey to football. Like I knew he played basketball, but I didn't know how it like started and stuff. Like,
yeah, that was dope.
So I mean, I think, and like also, like there'd be like people coming up to me in class talking about like, bro, like I watch your podcast. Like,
I'd be like, I'm not gonna lie, that'd be the highlights of my week right there. Just knowing that somebody's watching, because you never really know like how like someone likes your podcast unless they like leave a comment, but like seeing random people come up and be like, yeah, watch your podcast.
There's definitely a lot more people that watch than I thought they would. Like I low-key thought it would only be fans, but it's like really people our age too. Like, like there was like two frat dudes that came up to me. They're like, bro, I love your podcast. I was like, for real? Like you want to hop in it? And they're like, yeah.
We got to find those guys. We got to put them on the podcast.
They're like shook. They like did not think I was going to ask them that.
I actually have a great question. I want to know from y'all who y'all would want on the podcast that's not related to football, because I feel like that'd be a fun episode.
I have a great idea. I think we need to get our moms on, but they're never in town at like the same time.
We can make that. No, we need to make that work. That would be fun.
That would be fun. Getting our moms on.
Yeah, that would be fun. All right. Besides our moms, we're gonna do that for sure. Who would y'all want outside of football on the podcast? Because I feel like that'd be a cool dynamic, like seeing how people outside of football view us, and they can ask us questions, we can ask them questions.
Yeah, I think that would be cool, actually.
But
that would be cool.
That would be dope. I actually do have another question that I wrote down so I wouldn't forget. But uniforms. If you could do anything to OU's uniform, what would it be?
I gotta tread lightly here because there's gonna be a lot of old heads that
see. Okay, I'm gonna give you free reign because I know this is just hypothetical because I know
some of the old heads were hating on our black jerseys, bro. They were hating on them. Huh?
I know we would never actually change OU's jersey because it is iconic and it's tradition. But if you could change? What would you?
I would want.
Me personally, I need red and black alternates, including
Red
the
and
pants. I think that would be tough.
I need. Wait, don't we have red and black alternates?
Not with our pants. And not with our we don't have red and black alternates.
What are our Unity jerseys,
Those are like gray and red.
bro? You talking about like
And they're like shiny
this
red.
color black, like
Yes.
this?
Yes.
Oh,
And I'm talking about like red is the primary color.
oh,
And red is and black is the numbers.
oh.
Like a Nike Pro type.
I don't know, because Nebraska did
tough.
that. Nebraska did that when I was young. So
Ohio State did that too.
That remind me of Nebraska.
Oh no, Ohio State didn't do that. They did the opposite. They did black with the red
Yeah.
numbers.
I would
But
say
still.
a white helmet,
Ooh.
like for away games, like all white, including the helmet.
Don't we have? Am I tweaking? But I mean, yeah. I mean, we have them. We would never wear them. But
Do we have white
I'm pretty
helmets?
sure no, we don't. We don't.
I was
We
gonna
don't,
say.
we don't have white helmets that are like that layout.
Sorry.
Yeah, it's just like regular.
Oh, we gonna ignore that Kyler Murray just walked in? I kind
Yeah.
of. It was I think
I saw-
James Conner was there too.
Yeah, he was. I saw them both last night. The
Yeah.
OKC game. But yeah,
I didn't even really know what to say. I was gonna,
Yeah, I
I
didn't
didn't want to say
either.
something to Pod, but he'd be like, "Yo, like, I'm Kyler Murray."
I didn't want to. I don't want to like.
Yeah,
I didn't want to acknowledge them because we're doing the pod.
I didn't even know who it was the first time I looked over. I saw Kyler. I was like, "Hold on, bro."
Yeah. I thought they were just gonna walk by and they
I thought it was like a recruiter or something. Like, I saw a bunch of black Escalades pull up. I was like, "Hold on."
Nah, for real. That's dope though that he still comes around. I feel like there's a lot of I feel like that's the main point about OU. Like we still have a lot of alumni that come around
Yeah, for sure.
like years after they graduate or go to the league.
100%.
Speaks on the character of OU.
Type.
Type.
Hold on. Do you think we've been saying like a lot? Cause, bro,
Yes.
our comments.
Yes.
I read our comments on like the last. I just said it. I read our
You did?
comments on the
See, I
last
didn't even know.
two. I read our comments on the last two podcasts, and they were low key getting on our shit.
Well, listen.
Bro. It's just like a generational thing. Like it's just our generation. Like,
'cause-
look, I just
Because
said it.
I don't
again.
notice. Yeah, I didn't even notice you said it. I don't notice it because
The old heads be getting mad, bro. They be.
there's probably something that y'all said that we probably pick up on. Like, why y'all say that so much? But it's just like,
The lingo just changes. Like, I just said it again.
wait. All right, let's try to go a whole conversation without saying like starting
Okay.
now.
The lingo changes. Example. I don't have an example. I was gonna say. I was supposed to say for example, but I'm trying so hard to think.
First said example. Like you just skipped a whole. Did I say it?
You did. All right, restart.
Restart. Starting now. So we say insert word. It's just. It is a filler word to gather our thoughts because I feel like pauses.
No, you couldn't really.
I did.
That,
I said like.
yeah, but you had to. You had that was going.
I feel as if the pauses in our sentences require a filler word, or else it just feels like.
Bro, it might be impossible. Like,
All right, I'm not. Forget all that. It just feels. It feels like. It feels like a speech.
it feels as if
It feels
I'm
like proper
forcing,
and
or I'm trying to be.
like this
trying to speak proper.
This is a laid back podcast where you see our true side. So we don't gotta. You feel me? We talk how we talk at home. And this is how we talk at home.
I mean, if you don't like it, then
You can turn the volume down and read our lips.
nah. But yeah, that's just a.
I'm actually
I'd
curious.
throw
Though.
that
I
in
want to
there.
see like a like counter for one of our videos.
It would be bad, bro.
It would be bad,
It would
and I
be
don't want
so
to. I don't want to
bad,
put that
bro.
on the editors.
It would probably be close.
It would
to
take him so long.
It would be probably like 500 plus. Like
500.
I just said it. I just said it 2 times within. 5
Let's get
words.
as many likes on this video as we say like in the video.
Okay, I got another question though.
All right,
Who's winning, Drake or Kendrick?
bro, Kendrick. Kendrick is winning. If y'all haven't been caught up, Drake.
A lot of people aren't going to be caught up.
Drake and Kendrick Lamar have been back and forth on some beef. And, you know, they have their little posses like Metro Boomin. It's on Kendrick's side. Yeah, Future is in there. He has his 2-piece. But basically, all y'all need to know is Drake is getting washed by Kendrick.
Yeah.
And I'll spend on that. Bro, he's got everybody saying...
Kid be trying to defend Drake, but you can't even, like... You can't defend him, bro.
Everybody... Bro, Kendrick has everybody dancing to his diss on Drake.
They're not like, They're not like,
They're not like us. Yeah, bro, I'm not gonna lie. He made a bop, a diss, and a club song all in one. So really everybody bumping in every situation.
Yeah.
I've heard that. I haven't heard Drake's song being played in the public once.
Yeah.
But I've heard Kendrick's numerous times.
And I feel like Drake's last song, he just didn't address. Basically the point of the song was just to say, I didn't do it. Or like,
yeah, for real.
Basically,
you're wrong.
Kendrick basically accused him of some stuff
being a pedophile.
That may or may not be true. No one really knows. There's speculations.
There's pictures.
I didn't see that.
There's some pictures that are a little
Are you for real?
strange. Like of him like hugging and like taking like pictures with like these, you know, underage celebrities.
Yeah.
And it's a little weird how close he is with them. But
I feel like it wasn't weird until Kendrick pointed it out though. But now I'm looking at it, it's kind of, yeah.
People kind of slipped it under the rug. But now it's come to light. But
Yeah.
I mean nothing's
confirmed.
Nothing's legal.
Yeah.
Everything is just outside, you know, just
You
start
see-
throwing disses
You
at each
see
other.
Drake's mansion got shot up, bro?
I did see that. His bodyguard got shot.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't know about that one.
I don't know what's going on between them two.
I don't want
It
no.
might need to die
I don't
down
want
a
no
little bit.
participation.
It might need to die down a little bit.
Either if anybody's connected to Drake and Kendrick and they're listening to this podcast, I don't want no problems. People getting shot. I don't need none of that. Leave me out of it. But nah, all jokes aside though, that's kind of crazy.
It is.
But
I was proud of myself. I think I did 2 sentences without saying like, so.
really? I don't think you did.
We almost started talking about this yesterday. But what do you think is the biggest animal you think you could defeat in a fight?
All right, I'm gonna just start as small as I can to work my way up. A dog.
I'm getting a dog. Any dog I could defeat in a fight, bro.
Any dog. Hand-to-hand combat.
Yes, bro.
You're messing up any dog.
Yes. Mastiff.
Nah.
Okay.
Nah.
What's another big dog? Rottweiler. Sure.
Nah.
In a fight to the death?
Maybe
Yes.
maybe a Rottweiler.
In a fight to the death?
Maybe,
Yes.
Maybe a Rottweiler.
You're not telling me a dog's gonna piece me up, bro.
A dog is
I'm
piecing
6'5",
you up.
245, bro. A dog is not gonna piece me up,
Piecing you up.
I'm definitely gonna come out with some wounds. Like, I'm not gonna say I'm just gonna be unscathed.
Hold on, bro. Because
But
there's dogs
in
that
a
kill.
fight to the
there's
death?
dogs that kill bears.
Okay.
There are dogs that get breeded for the bred for the sole purpose of killing bears. Come on, bro.
Okay.
Come on, bro. Hold on.
What do you say? If you ever see me in a fight with the bear, help the bear.
So you taking on the bear?
Nah, I'm lying.
I'm gonna go out.
But a dog, bro. Like, what's the biggest? I forgot the name of it. I know a Mastiff is big. What's like I know there's one that's huge.
Bro, wolf hybrids.
Huh? I ain't never. Okay, a wolf hybrid. Okay, no. If it's
Still a
anything,
dog.
if it's a hybrid with a wolf, okay, let me take a step back, bro.
But there's dogs that
if
are
it's like
built
a
just
if it's like a
wolf.
recreational dog though, like
Okay, so you're saying like The common household dog.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not like some that's like only fed like raw meat and like
All right.
like
I'll give you
kept
that.
in a cage and like,
I'll give you
like
that.
on a chain.
Like a
like,
little dog like this high.
I think I could beat a mastiff. It's
Hold
the
on, let
biggest.
me
It's the
look.
biggest dog.
Bro, hold on, bro.
I know it's a dog that's like insanely tall.
Great Dane.
It might be that. I think I could still beat that though. Cause you got to think like a fight to the death. I'm not letting a dog piece me up, bro. No, I would never provoke.
But you
like,
gotta
I would
realize,
never
like,
provoke
bro.
like fighting a dog. But like to the if since we're speaking theoreticals, yeah, I'm winning.
They can weigh up to 230 pounds.
All right.
That is a full-grown man that's been in the weight room.
It's a man that doesn't have any form of self.
Has
like
teeth, dog. Teeth.
he knows
no pun
roof.
intended.
He knows roof
Bro.
and eat and poop. That's all he knows.
Bro,
I'm
we're not-
beating a dog. I'm well, that sounds like I'm not very smart, but
Bro,
intellectually.
look at
Can't even
this.
say this shit, bro. Yeah. Well,
He is
before we get back to
piecing
that, how do you say intellect?
Intellectual?
No, with the intellectually.
Intellectually?
Yeah. I couldn't say that. My bad.
Because intellect, Julie.
It took a lot to
type. It's okay.
formulate. But yeah, I'm beating
okay.
a dog. What about you?
I could take a house cat.
Obviously, bro.
I could take a house cat for sure.
We talking about the
Like
biggest
a ferret.
animal.
I'll destroy a
Biggest
ferret.
animal you think you could beat in a fight to the death?
Biggest animal? I think I could mess up a whatchamacallit. A donkey.
Okay.
I think I could just like run around, grab him by his neck, just.
All right. We don't have to get into detail.
But you have to explain because
We don't have to get into
a
detail.
donkey could be very powerful. You just can't.
Someone's gonna clip this and like send it to what is it? PETA?
Pita bread?
No. What's that like
What is
animal
it?
conservation thing?
Is it PETA?
It might be. I don't know. They're gonna clip it and like send it.
I think it's PETA. But it's with the I instead of an E. Wait, no. It's with the E instead of an I because the I is pita bread. Pita bread's good.
Bro, you getting?
I'm hungry.
You getting off topic.
All right. I feel like there's a bigger animal that I could take that's like not too bad.
Bro said a donkey.
Bigger than a dog.
You think you could be something? Nah. If an animal's bigger than me, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to take it. 'Cause
I think it just depends. Because like there could technically be a animal bigger than you, but it's like weak. You know?
I
Or
think
like an
I think
aquatic
biggest,
animal.
I think biggest animal I'm doing is like a massive or like a. Nah, I'm not saying I'm just gonna come out unscathed. Like it's definitely gonna mess me up. Like I might be in the ER after.
You
but-
might be
I'm gonna
dead
come out on
after.
top.
You might both die.
All right.
You
Anyways.
Shoot. Next question.
This is my last question. But since we're technically on break now. Well,
Yep.
you have one more test, and we are heading to South Africa on Sunday. So if y'all didn't know, there's a Soul Mission is hosting a
I still haven't packed. Mission trip.
a mission trip to South Africa. It's like a 10-day mission trip. So what are you looking forward to most for that? I can tell you what I'm not looking forward to most. The flight.
The food. I'm so excited. I love food. I can't wait to eat. I'm gonna come back.
You
10
think you're
pounds
gonna have
heavier.
a culture shock?
Yes.
I've
Obviously.
never had like culture shock. I've never been out of the country.
I think.
I've never been to a place
time
where I
I
was
was-
just like, damn, like
Last time I was really out of the country, I was young. I was like 12.
I've never been out the country.
And it was like the Dominican. But is the Dominican? Is that?
Don't
What's its
ask
own-
me. Don't ask me. I don't know.
I don't know if it might be. No, Cuba's a territory, a U.S. territory.
Yeah, don't ask me. I don't know.
Is it? Wait, hold on. I don't know. I'm an American, so don't. You feel me? My geography skills are not good. But no, I'm gonna be really excited. It's like the first time as an adult that I'll be in a different country. So definitely gonna have to keep my head on a swivel. But I'm gonna be really
I'm excited for the.
I'm gonna try a lot of new things.
I'm excited for the safari.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun.
Except I don't know because last time they went there was like close to lions and shit.
You see that movie? You remember that movie we watched as a team where they were in the safari and their truck got flipped and they were trapped and there was a lion trying to kill them.
Reminded me about that, bro.
So if that happens, if we don't come back, you know what happened. But
I'm coming back, bro. Shoot. Fight to the death, I'm beating a lion.
Okay,
No, I'm lying.
nah, see,
I'm lying.
I'm gonna let you sit with that one. So you maybe sit with the other one. I was about to dap you up too because it was a good one. It was a good corny joke.
I think I'm gonna have a culture shock though. I think that's good. I think it's good to definitely see different perspectives of the world. Because I know they do like a thing where they shut off power for like a certain amount of. It's like called down some. They shut off power for like a certain amount of the day to like save power.
I think they do it like for like different areas of the city.
Yeah, I know our hotel like we always have power, but like we'll definitely be like out and about. And there won't be power. Yeah.
But,
nah. I just overall like way of living down there is different. I'm excited to see that. So.
Yeah, I want to try some. I don't know if it's in South Africa. I want to try some fufu.
It probably will be. Wait, I think they were saying that it's gonna be down there. I've never had fufu. I heard it's kind of mid though. At least
it looks gas.
What even is fufu?
I don't know. So all I know is there's like a doughy type carb.
I know they like,
and then they pull it apart, dip it in some, or like grab some other food with it.
Isn't the thing they like mash in like a bowl? Or am I tweaking?
I don't know. Finna find out though. But they have a place in OKC that I want to go to. But I never had the time. But if I do get the time, I'm going over there to try some fufu after I go to South Africa. But I don't want South Africa to ruin it for me because what if it's not the same? I don't know.
It's definitely gonna be better in South Africa.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyways, yeah, besides the food, I'm excited to see the animals and just the people. I want to interact with some people from another country.
Yeah.
But
you have any more questions?
Let's ask our guest. Do you have any questions for us? Nope.
Let's start
our word. Fufu.
Like.
Drop a like in the comment if you made it this far. And also drop a like on the video if you made it this far because we really appreciate it. And we look at most of the comments. We should read a comment. Let's read a comment real quick. I'm going to see if anybody has a question.
I read a comment a couple of minutes ago.
Oh, really?
And it was bashing how much we say like.
Well, then I guess we already addressed it. No, I'm playing. But we appreciate all the feedback. And we'll have a guest on. We actually have some. Since y'all made it this far, we have some. We have some special guests.
We got some cooking
in the
up.
future.
Yeah, got some cooking
some
up.
Really special guests in the future. We don't know when in the future, but it's confirmed that he will be joining us.
We got some cooking up for y'all. Yeah,
and maybe a relative may be popping up at one point. Thank you.
Yep. Thank y'all.
Appreciate it.
Boomer.